Ladies and gentlemen, no other election has attracted interest in the world since time memorial like this Kenya's election. Kwa nini imekuwa hivi? Hii ni kwa sababu what we have in Kenya is a choice between good and evil. It's a choice between progress and backwardness. It's a choice between integrity and corruption. That is why it has attracted so many interest. The stakes are so high that nobody can actually dare to imagine that he can lose these elections. So today, if you have joined this channel for the first time, this is Gashi's Kaiman TV. Welcome to our show. I'm the tallest man in Black Africa. Yes. And you see, even when I'm sitting down, I look like I'm studying. In fact, some children have been wondering when I'm walking whether I'm studying on a stool. But please subscribe to this channel, comment, and let me know where you're watching us from. So today I want us to look at the reason why Raila Amolo Odinga's votes will not be stolen. Kwa nini kura za baba hazitaibwa? Because when you look at a number of factors, it is very clear that Ruto is determined to steal the elections, but he will not manage. And these are my reasons. The first reason is because Raila Amolo Odinga will have agents in every polling station. In every polling station, there are rooms. Raila Amolo Odinga will have 2 agents in every room. Na hivyo ndivyo itakavyokuwa. Itakuwa vigumu sana kwa sababu unajua in the past Raila Amolo Odinga did not have agents in some stations, especially where they did not have following. What used to happen there? There used to be a lot of rigging. There used to be a lot of ballot stuffing in the ballot boxes. But this one is not going to happen. Kwa sababu watakuwa pale until the last vote is counted. Watakuwa in Kalenjin land, because that is where rigging is likely to take place, because we have so many Kalenjins there following Ruto. Kwa kile ambacho kitakuwa pale, kutakuwa na maagenti wengi pale ambao watakuwa wakifuatilia uchaguzi huu kutoka asubuhi mpaka kituo kifungwe until the last vote is counted. This has been very, very difficult in the past because of financial reasons. The second reason why Raila Amolo Odinga's votes will not be stolen, why Raila Amolo Odinga will not be rigged out, like it has happened before, ni kwa sababu these agents will be trained as we talk. They are being briefed every now and then. They have already been identified because we have just 27 days to go, barely 3 weeks to the elections. Kile ambacho kilichopo ni kwamba wanaambiwa vile ambavyo wataangalia the boxes. Haya masanduku ya kura lazima yaangaliwe vizuri sana, isitokee kwamba kuna kuibwa kwa kura au kuweka kura ambazo ni badia, kura hewa, kura ambazo zimewekwa alama hapo beleni, and then they have been stuffed there. So what will be doing, because normally what happens, you know, I have been participated in elections, and I can tell you one madness, the greatest weakness in election is not even the stealing of votes. Normally what happens, those people, the returning officers, they really bother to go around to see what is happening. And then the presiding officer and the deputy presiding officer, they are not bothered of what the clerks are doing. Kwa sababu wakiingia tu wakianza, what they normally do, wanaangalia, are the KIMS kits working? Are the voters queuing? Are the voters voting? They really bother to see what is happening inside there. Kwa sababu ukiwa akiingia pale, ni nani ambaye atajua ya kwamba unajua mtu anaweza kuwa na more than one ballot papers aziweke pale. Na again these clerks wanaweza kuwa na other ballot papers waziweke tu pale, lakini utaona kwamba the PO, presiding officer and the DPO, they never bother. So the agents in Azimio have been trained to be hawk-eyed. Waangalie kila mmoja anaweka kura wapi, na waangalie yale masanduku. It will be so hard to steal the election this time around. That reason is because the NIS guys are on red alert. baadhi ya mambo ambao tumekuwa tukiona, I strongly believe have been released by the NIS. I remember there was a photo circulating in the social media yesterday, ikionyeshwa ya kwamba Ruto akimpa Chebukati pesa. When I look at that photo, it looked like a Photoshop, but it also leaves a lot to be desired, sababu unajua panapo moshi pana moto. Although according to me it more or less looked like a Photoshop. Lakini what we can say is that the NIS guys are on red alert. Chochote ambacho IBC inafanya, chochote ambacho Ruto anafanya, chochote ambacho hao watu wanafanya ni kitu ambacho kinafuatiliwa usiku na mchana. Kwa hivyo itakuwa vigumu sana because kama kuna idara ambayo inafanya kazi vizuri ya upelelezi, if there are people who are efficient, if there are people who are effective, it is NIS guys. They can do things that you cannot be able to tell. Kwa hivyo kile kilichopo ni kwamba because of this, it will be so hard for Raila to lose the votes through rigging. The other reason is because of these three guys ambao ni watu muhimu sana katika uchaguzi huu. When I look at Karaja Kibicho, when I look at Fred Matiang'i and Jomo Shero, these are guys who will make sure that no rigging take place. They will not sit down as rigging take place. They will not allow William Samoei Ruto to steal votes. They will not allow IBC to steal votes. And I can tell you that no vote will be stolen. And what has been happening is that, Ruto has been very happy. He's the one who has been gaining mileage when Baba is saying IBC itaiba kura, itafanya nini. Hakuna kura zitaibwa. I can tell you this. Now, these guys are hawk-eyed. And they will not allow, because you see, these guys are so much prepared for Raila's presidency, and there's no way, actually Raila is their candidate, there's no way they are going to allow the votes to be stolen to benefit Ruto. Jambo lingine ni kwamba Uhuru is an interested party, and by the virtue that is an interested party, by the virtue that is the head of state, the head of government, those are two different things. I think as an interested party, he cannot allow IBC to bugger the elections. He cannot allow to play monkey business. He cannot allow even Ruto to play monkey business with IBC. Ni jambo ambalo agaziwa cheupe. Unlike Kibaki was not an interested party. And he did not even shown, although we could see kwamba alikuwa na muuga mkono, alikuwa anampigia debe Uhuru Kenyatta. Unajua Uhuru Kenyatta mjitokeza cheupe and Raila Amolo Odinga is his candidate and he did not allow Raila to lose the elections. Jambo lingine ni kwamba when you look at the government knows IEBC in and out. Hawa watu wanajulikana sana, tabia zao, mielekeo yao, na wanajua the government knows how election is stolen. The government knows very well how a candidate loses elections even after winning. Kwa hivyo, kwa sababu wanajua, ni vigumu sana, igawa pwagu upata pwaguzi, kile tunajua ya kwamba, kama kuna watu ambao wanajua vile uchaguzi unaibwa, sasa wako katika upande wa Azimio. And they have been saying this. I'm not saying that the government have been stealing votes, but we know there have been issues. And these people have been saying it. Sabina Chege said it. Moses Kuria said it. These people, there was a time they were in one side. Walikuwa wanasema wanajua vile kura zinaibwa. Kwa hivyo, the government cannot allow this thing to be repeated again. Hawatakubali. Kwa sababu wanajua njia zote. Unajua kama ingekuwa hawajui, tunaweza kusema basi tungeweza kuwa na wasiwasi. But I want to urge the Azimio supporters not to lose hope. I want to urge the Azimio supporters that when you start saying that the votes will be stolen, and you see, this is what Ruto want. You want you to remain at home, not to vote. You want you to ensure that you remain at home, na wao wanajitokeza kwa sababu mnaona mtu wenu atashindwa na sivyo ilivyo. This is psychological war now. Unajua siasa wakati mwingine zinachukua mwelekeo wa kisaikolojia, and that is what is happening now. Jambo lingine why Raila Amolo Odinga's vote will not be stolen is because I believe if the votes are stolen, if IBC does not conduct free, fair, transparent and verifiable elections, the Supreme Court will not hesitate to nullify this election. They will not hesitate to nullify the results of the presidential elections. So IBC will be put to task, and you see, they can be told to take personal responsibility for this, and they can end up going to jail. Kwa sababu unajua kwamba tumewahi kuona jambo hili likitokea, and it can be repeated again, and Supreme Court is there to ensure that the law is followed to the letter. And that is my take. I remain your host, Gashis Kaiman, the tallest man in Black Africa. Prepare to vote. All indications are showing that the votes will not be stolen. All indications are showing that the 13th parliament will be dominated by Jubilee and ODM MPs, and even in the Senate. Although UDA is also going to have quite a good number of MPs and senators, all indications are showing that there will be surprises. All indications are showing that many will cry. All indications are showing that Raila is the man to beat. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.